Hey there, good afternoon. Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center. Warm and breezy today and tomorrow. Our highs this afternoon in the upper 60s with actually mid to upper 70s possible across far southwestern Minnesota into northwestern Iowa. Tomorrow will be even warmer, but our big story is the potential for a few strong to severe thunderstorms as we make our way into Thursday afternoon and night. We have about a medium risk for severe weather, basically U.S. Highway 14 and south, with the main threat, especially for the Highway 14 corridor north, being damaging wind gusts, large hail. An isolated tornado is possible, but not terribly likely, and also the potential for some locally heavy rainfall amounts of an inch, maybe even up to 2 inches or more. Let's look at some of the threats here. This is the tornado risk. And you can see that basically Twin Cities to Mankato down to I-90, but actually the best shot and the best, I guess, atmospheric conditions or synoptic setup will be generally south of U.S. Highway 18 in Iowa. That's an area we'll be watching in particular, but really an isolated tornado possible anywhere in this tornado risk area. The other big threat will be the potential for large hail, fairly low north of Highway 14 and west of Minnesota Highway 60, but we have a medium risk from Interstate 90 south in this area with the diagonal lines here. That's an area where there could be a couple of isolated storms that produce golf ball or larger hail. So hail will be an issue with the storms that develop tomorrow. Let me take you through it hour by hour. I'm going to start here at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see a few isolated thunder showers may develop that early, but the majority of the storms will develop after about 2 o'clock to the west and then push eastward as we make our way into the late afternoon and evening, probably around 4-ish or later in the Mankato, North Mankato area, a little earlier to the west. And as we go from 1 to 2 to 3, you can see an initial line of thunderstorms or cluster that kind of pops up here around Wilmer, Hutchinson, and the Minnesota River. As we push further into the afternoon, we are going to see thunderstorms develop along a cold front here, and those are going to gradually work their way eastward. Here we are at 5 o'clock. Now, keep in mind, this will probably shift by tomorrow as the things continue to develop. So check the weather, check it often, keep your First Alert app handy, and be ready to roll. We'll have the latest information and updates for you there. Here we are at 6 p.m. By 8 p.m., everything continues to push off to the east, and then as we slide further into the evening, the storms continue to move out and off into southeastern Minnesota. We may see a couple of additional secondary thunderstorms kick in on the backside of this overnight, but the severe risk should be mostly done by then. And again, this is for late Thursday, tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, and then everything's going to kind of wind down and improve as we make our way into the upcoming Easter weekend. So 67 today, a little breezy, with the upper 60s and, again, warmer 70s further west. Showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon and night. Some of those could be severe. Showers lingering into Friday morning, and then Friday will be cooler and mostly cloudy. The weekend looking good, and I know this Easter Sunday thing here, don't let that concern you. Our chance for rain is going to be late on Easter Sunday. Most of Easter Sunday at this point looks like it'll be fairly nice with highs generally mid-50s, and then we're watching a system that could bring a bit of rain on Monday and Tuesday, but there's a lot of uncertainty with that one. Possible that it could miss us altogether. So stay tuned for updates. Overall, temperatures will remain above average through most of next week. That's what's going on. Stay with us for updates on the severe potential on Thursday afternoon and night. We will have updates, and we'll be here with the very latest information as things develop. That's it for now. Have a great day.